Hello, all you lovely computer scientists. Today we're just going to be showing off the etiquette when it comes to Whitespace. Now, this goes for all programming languages, but we're demonstrating it specifically with Python. And yeah, so we can start out with this. Explain what Whitespace is, create a small program to demonstrate it, and then just some useful tips and tricks, as well as an explanation as to why we do it. But yeah, do hope you learn something, and good luck. C++, Java, JavaScript, hell, it could be HTML. You will encounter the problem of readability, especially if you are working on a multiple developer team. Readability is the process of being able to read and understand your code, even without having prior knowledge, so such as you develop a code and you get a friend to finish developing it. I'm just going to create a quick sample program. Now the program will just print out either hello or world. Okay, we got hello this time, world this time. Now, this is quite readable. Only 3 lines, quite readable. Now, what if it was bigger? What if it, say, had 3 words, maybe? Where it then starts to get a little bit difficult. Maybe not actually difficult, but less easy. It's a little bit less easy to read this now, isn't it? You know? Oops. It's a little bit less easy to read the code now, isn't it? Maybe still not difficult, but imagine if that gets a bit bigger. Now, Whitespace. We can make the code a lot more readable by doing this. Yeah, looks a bit more readable. Now, Whitespace has 3 common etiquette rules. You have whitespace after your imports, usually 1 or 2 lines. You have whitespace after and between your definings, right, your made subfunctions, usually 2 on either side. And you have whitespace between every important piece of the program, such as the printings, the defining, all that. Now, I'll give a quick example of the defining one because you might wonder what I mean 2 spaces. This is what I mean. So it might be def. Let's give it a random name. Door. I'm trying to return door. Now, it might look like a stupid subfunction, and admittedly it is. This is what I mean. 2 spaces on either side. Because subfunctions can start looking very weird very fast. And if you're making a bunch at once, such as with Tinkertailor module buttons, where you have like button 1 does this, button 1, button 2 does this, button 3 does this, button 5 does this, all in a row, you want a lot of separation. As without it, it can just start looking very complex. This is basic whitespace etiquette. Now I'm going to create a very simple program. Quickly delete all this. I'm going to create a very simple program. Take me like 2 minutes, and I'll demonstrate whitespace with it. Let's say it's a program to let's make a guess program where it'll pick a number between 1 and 10, and you have to guess it. There we go, very simple program. Now, if I haven't misspelled anything, if I guess a number between 1 and 10, eventually I'll guess the right number. Oop. Well, that's annoying, but yeah. Now you can see that this is decently readable, you know? It doesn't look too complex, and admittedly it's a small program, so it's not going to look too complex, but if you demonstrate it without Whitespace, it looks weird. It looks harder to modify, and more importantly, it can be annoying to look at. Now for a small program, 8 lines, 10 lines, even up to like 100 lines, not having Whitespace is a low issue. But once you start working with programs that can get into the hundreds of lines, thousands of lines, like I remember I had a program which was 500 lines long, very, very simple, just a like tick program which handled rock, paper, scissors basically. Decently simple. But me and my friend were competing about who can make it better. I did mine with Whitespace and proper comments and proper casing. He did his with no Whitespace, no comments, and his variable names were just letters. When I tell you, it took him 2 hours to show me the code and explain it, but it took me 5 minutes. You know why? Because his was unreadable. Mine was readable. Why? Because of Whitespace, along with comments and variable names. But Whitespace was the big bit, because his button display system, and he only had 5 buttons, which was rock, paper, scissors, exit, and I forgot what the last one was. But it looked bad, basically, because they were right next to each other, and they were only like 5 long. Each function was only 5 long, but because they were right next to each other, the indentation looked weird, and he ended up making multiple small mistakes due to indentation errors because he forgot Whitespace. With mine, admittedly the functions were a bit bigger, being 10 lines each, but it was relatively easy for me to check errors, for me to see what's wrong with indentation, because there was Whitespace. So not only does Whitespace make your code easier for you to modify, easier for you to manage, it also makes it easier for another person to see, easier for another person to manage. And Whitespace doesn't make your code really go any slower. I know through a weird set of technicalities it can make it go slower, but overall, just do Whitespace. It just makes your code better. Anyway, that's about it. I hope. Thank you very much for watching the video. I do hope you learned something. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Still a bit weird saying that, even though I've got over 500 videos. Anyway, yeah, Whitespace, very useful. I do hope you follow this etiquette. It's extremely useful. Anyway, same deal as before. Like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps me a ton. If you've got a specific request of any commands, I will make a video on them if I already know them, and if not, I will learn them and then make a video on them. Yeah, thank you very much. Happy coding.